What's up, y'all? Uh, yeah, today, big old Tuesday. I ain't so I ain't keeping up with this thing. Oh, the boy need to shave. But I don't really know. Like, let's see here what we're gonna chop it up on. Man, let's talk about some dating stuff. You know what I'm saying? Boy, like I said, I'm back on the same ladies. But so I posted this question, like, and I was like, real genuine when I did this joint right here, for real. I was like, what are some things that it was in a Christian Facebook group, you know what I'm saying? So I felt we were all single Facebook group. So I felt, you know what I'm saying, we all kind of on the same level, trying to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, what are some things that we can do? Advice we can offer the opposite sex. So we was like, so I asked this question, like, what are some things that advice we can offer to the people of the opposite sex on this dating journey? Something to the effect like that, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta forgive me, I'm out here trying to work and do this little video, but basically I'm just trying to lock the gate so I can go home. But hold on. And so I had put up there like something to the fact, like, my bad, the toolbox wasn't closed. Okay, I had put something up there like, it said to be upfront, to state what you want, you know, state your needs up front, you know, state your intentions up front, you know what I'm saying? Don't need to jump into this thing and just kind of not really knowing what you want, and so the other person don't know what's going on. And then I was like, make sure you got a headshot and make sure you got a full body joint. Right, so that didn't go over too well with quite a few people. And I wasn't bothered by it, but I thought about it, and after a while I realized it was a body image joint. It was a body image topic. That's what it was. And so I say this, man, and this is not, I'm not saying this to be rude, I'm not saying this to be anything negative, man. I'm really hoping that it'll open up some eyes and some hearts for a deeper understanding and a bit of acceptance. People like what they like, flat out. Some people like, and let me back up. I couldn't really post this because it's just too much to say. You know what I'm saying? Too much will get lost in trying to. Ain't no way I can convey this in a post. I have to do this in a video or in person. But let me say this. People like what they like. Some like skinny. Some like athletic. Some like mom bods, dad bods. Some like big bodies. This is what people do. People like what they like. And there's nothing wrong with that. But we as a society have shamed people for that. We have shamed them for liking what they like. Just because, you know what I'm saying, it's like, oh, you only fool with big girls. You don't give skinny girls no time of day. Or you only fool with athletic dudes. You don't give dad bods no time of day. Boo boo. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It's honestly not. I mean, we like what we like, and that's just us. But so I say, man, if you really think about it, if you go ahead and put those two pics up there on your profile, you date. If you put up there a headshot and a full body joint, you can alleviate you could possibly alleviate heartbreak, because what can possibly happen is you can get online, y'all do your Tinder thing. Some people got pretty face, like, you know, your boy, I'm holding it down in the face area. But, you know, I get on there, you chick see my face, and, oh, he's handsome, blah, blah, blah. And we chatting and texting, and we might even have a phone call. Oh, he's so, you know, he's smart, he's kind, he's thoughtful, all this great stuff. Yeah, that's what's up. But she don't really know what I'm looking like. And, you know, so we meet, and I walk through the door, and just you know what I'm saying, my physique is not her cup of tea. So now we in this, now unbeknownst to me, she don't know what to do or how to handle it, because she don't want to be rude and just burn off, because society has us thinking that we have to just accept and be okay with everything. No, we don't. We don't have to accept everything and just sit there and deal with it. We can nicely and cordially leave the situation if need be. So she's sitting there feeling all kind of weird because she's not attracted to me no more. Man, it sucks. But I could have alleviated that if I would have put a full body joint on my profile. So I really think that's a key. But a lot of times people don't put that stuff up there because they are not secure with how they look. Why? Because society. Because society says you got to be a size 2. Society says you got to have an hourglass shape. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to have cakes like Kim Kardashian, or breasts like Tyra Banks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a face like Katy Perry. You know what I'm saying? Or for guys, you know what I'm saying, you gotta look like what's the boy? Oh boy, that played Thor. You know what I'm saying? It's like when Thor, spoiler alert, Endgame, Thor got dad bod. For real, it's prosthetics, but still though, how many chicks that saw Thor when he was ripped and cut up, would they still be trying to fool with Thor if he had dad bod? Boy was looking pills doughy out that thing, you did. But I mean, man, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't think that is a bad thing no more, especially if we can be more upfront and open with each other, and that allows deeper understanding. But if we get to keep hiding, you know what I'm saying, taking that shot right there, I know what I'm talking about, taking them pictures from right there, or taking them joints from right there. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. You know, that really puts it in a bad situation, because you're like, oh snap, shorty cute, ooh, oh wow, he is handsome. Then you walk through the door, you're like, hi, how you? Then you run to the bathroom, get your sister or your homeboy to text you, talk about something your mama sick. I mean, we can really do away with that by just being open and honest, man. That's all we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not shaming, I'm not bashing nobody, because we all imperfectly perfect, 1,000. You see what I'm saying? God did not make a mistake when he made any of us. Even for those that don't fit the societal norms of being a male and a female, nothing is a mistake. He is God, he is sovereign. He knew what he was doing when he did that. If you don't agree with that, you don't accept that, then I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, that's part of why you're struggling, because you don't understand the sovereignty of our Lord and our God. But once you understand the sovereignty of God, that will also allow you to love yourself a whole lot more. It'll allow you to see yourself the way he sees you, and not the way the society sees you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't gonna lie, I have my moments, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been working out, eating like I need to, whatnot. Got a little chunky around the waist, you dig? But I'm good, man. I mean, I'm all right. I know eventually this rut that I'm in, that he will pull me up out of it and get me going where I need to go. Right now, I'm not there. I'm just not there. I've been trying, and it's not a physical thing. It's a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? Being healthy, eating healthy, working out, it's like, it's all up here, bro. It's up here. It's not really about getting there and seeing how much weight you can lift. It's about how disciplined can you be. You know what I'm saying? I go up and down. Sometimes I'm craving sweet. Sometimes I'm craving salty. But lately, I've been craving a lot of sweet, so I've been trying to cut back. And then the other day, I ain't been drinking haven't been drinking water like I should. So, because I've been drinking coffee, realized the other day I need to cut back on coffee. You know, so it's just a matter of up here. It ain't about society. It's about up here and right here in our hearts, man. That's what it's all about. I understand and I know that we not supposed to date and marry nobody just solely based upon physical attraction. I know that. Believe me, physical attraction will only get you so far. I mean, baby can be fine, old boy can be sexy as he want to be, but if they can't hold a proper conversation or they haven't done the self-work and be emotionally healthy like they need to, y'all might last a hot 6 months. So yeah, I understand, I know, but unfortunately, like I said, for some of us, that physical is what's going to get a lot of people through the door. You know what I'm saying? To learn more about the inside of a person. And it's true. You can have somebody that's a solid 4, but just give them a time, give them a chance, and you get to know them and see how big their heart is and everything they got going on mentally and emotionally. Shoot, they bump up. They a smooth 6. Telling you, them high digits ain't all it's cracked up to be. Them 9s and 10s, that's high maintenance. Sometimes you want you a good old 6. They know where they at, you know where they at. Hey, y'all good, you dig? But man, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and like really, hopefully this opens somebody's eyes up. Hopefully this can give somebody some peace of mind. You know, if you don't like the way you look, go do something. Whatever it is that you need to do. I mean, it might not even be nothing physical. You might not even need to work out. All the thing you might need to do is just switch it up here. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what society says. I don't care if they say I gotta be a 9 or a 10 or a size 2 or if I gotta be 6 feet. I am okay with me. I am fine with me. And if that's all that you need to do, then do it. Do it. That's what you gotta do. Do it. So, I gotta edit this in a little bit. But man, I'll check y'all out in a few days, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I ain't even doing this on no regular basis. I just try to do one at least once a week. But if it helps somebody, like I say all the time, man, if it helps somebody, if it helped you or you know somebody this video can help, man, pass it along. I ain't caring about no views. I ain't caring about no shares. I ain't caring about no subscribers. I'm out here trying to help folk because I did not have this kind of help. Or if I did, my ears was closed to it. So, you know, I might have some family and friends watching like, boy, whatever, I tried to help you. Hey, your delivery sucked. Because here we are. I'm just saying. But, so, y'all hold it down. I gotta go get some gas and some food and some other stuff. And I gotta go home and wash clothes. So, because, you know, I'm single. Ladies. All right, I'm out, y'all.